put forward a plan so terrible, it just might work to keep the sickened community in check.
In action number 1, delay government response for 75 days!
But after dozens of protests, Governor Brown finally declared a state of emergency on the blowout after 75 days! He would have done nothing if residents hadn't exposed his sister's seat on Sempra's board.
In action number 2, authorize opening of Aliso Canyon without root cause analysis.
We still don't know what caused the blowout, and yet the state claims it's the safest facility in the country.
In action number 3, expand the gas storage limit at Aliso Canyon.
Governor Brown helped fill the field up with more gas and got Aliso Canyon back to business again.
In action number 4, 1/3 of all solar immediately. Do nothing.
The wells that are supposedly tested and safe don't work! Aliso Canyon should be shut down, but again, the government does nothing.
Action number 5! SoCal creates a gas shortage! Governor does nothing!
SoCal Gas takes 3 major pipelines offline in the winter during the highest annual use of gas all year, just to justify the need for Aliso Canyon, and the government does nothing to hold them accountable.
In action number 6, mitigate the damage with cow farts!
In a settlement with the gas company, Governor Brown punishes SoCal Gas for causing the worst gas blowout in U.S. history by awarding them $34 million to invest in their cow fart scheme. You see, capture cow farts in the Central Valley, store cow farts in Aliso Canyon, burn cow farts in our homes. This enriches SoCal Gas and doesn't help the community at all.
In action number 7, delay Aliso Canyon shutdown for 10 years!
After 3 years of protest, Governor Brown directs his agencies to look at shutting Aliso Canyon down in 10 years. But it means nothing. And it's non-binding!
We're gonna be rich! The people can't do a thing! Money, money, money! Money, money, money!
But the community had a plan. A growing movement of hundreds of organizations around the world started calling on Governor Brown to use his last months in office to be a real climate leader and end oil drilling in California and shut down Aliso Canyon. They called their movement Brown's Last Chance. And activists around the globe threatened to expose Brown as a climate phony and stage massive actions against his climate summit in San Francisco. You see, all Governor Brown cares about outside of his sweet, sweet oil profits is maintaining the impenetrable image as a climate leader on the international stage. He would do anything to protect it. And so the movement grew to attack his sister and his conflict of interest over Aliso Canyon. And the governor started to crack.
Crack, crack, crack! Kathleen Brown! Get down! Kathleen Brown! Get down! Kathleen Brown! Get down! Kathleen Brown! Get down! Kathleen Brown!
60 years of preparation.
Yeah. The people power grew strong and mighty and came to directly challenge the power behind Sempra's sweet profits. The people organized and they rallied to expose the government's cozy relationship with SoCal Gas. I said the people organized to expose the cozy relationship of the government and SoCal Gas.
Jerry Brown, you're climate
Governor Brown grew increasingly worried. How will this look to all the international dignitaries to have such a large movement pointing out his conflict of interest in climate hypocrisy? And so the people got organized and planned a massive direct action at the summit. But before the summit came to pass, Governor Brown made a sweeping announcement.
Jerry Brown, shut it all down right now. Jerry Brown, shut it all down right now. Jerry Brown, shut it all down right now.
Sister, you must resign from Semper now. It's the only way to save my climate legacy. Yeah!
Oh, and I will. I've already made my millions.
For my last act, I hereby declare with an executive order that Aliso Canyon will be closed immediately.
Victory at last! Victory at last! Governor Brown saves his climate legacy by moving to close Aliso Canyon, and in so doing he saves countless lives from future cancers, from earthquakes, and from climate catastrophes. Let me cheer.